Everyone besides Gallant, Tex, and Dupa off the stage.
Basic.
All right, they're moving off the stage right now, so I don't have to go fucking remove them.
Took too
Oh,
long.
thank you. Not like I wanted to talk. All right. So I'm gonna keep this very short. We don't have a lot of shit to go over today, as long as you guys don't fuck up my formation in the middle of me talking. I hope you don't do that. But overall, this shouldn't take more than anywhere from fucking 15 to 30 minutes. So this is our second inspection. This is the first inspection that I have actually been able to take part of. Thanks. I personally think it's thanks to the alarm clock I set as the image. No repeats the last time I learned my lesson. But moving on from that, I am very, very fucking happy to be able to see all you guys here at once. I've done a few events for you guys, but never been able to see everyone in one place. It makes me very, very fucking proud to be leader of this division. Especially seeing the way you guys set up the fucking lines. I've been to the other inspections. They, as much as you guys fucking had trouble with the lines, you have done much better than the other divisions in terms of getting shit set up. So I would like to thank you for making shit easy. Trying to think of what to say. I'm trying to not prepare speeches. I'm trying to think them off the top of my head, taking a page out of Gallant's book. Problem is I'm fucking horrible at it. Let me think. So today we have like 2-3 fucking things. First off, we're just gonna talk about the stats of 3&D, what our plans are for the future, where we've been, where we're at, shit like that. In case you guys haven't noticed, we have not had a second in command for a long, long time. Since probably like since about a week after this division got started, we have not had a second in command. We have not had a major. I know Texas has been taking the place of a major, so no one actually really noticed. But we still do not technically have a second in command. I'm gonna announce our second in command pick today. That's gonna be great. You guys will all be able to congratulate him, even though he's not here, like a fucking bum. Lastly, we'll probably wrap this up. Gallant might talk. I'm not sure. He probably will. He usually does. Then after that, we'll just do a little game night. We'll go Aura Farm somewhere. Sound good? Sound great? That's the itinerary. Shouldn't be that fucking difficult. Should be short. Should be sweet. All right, Texas, if you would like to take over and give us the status report of the division, where we are, where we've been, where we're going, that's all you, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
If you would like to take the podium, get up there. Fucking. There you go.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay. So we had what did we have today? We had the little event from today, the little 98th one from today. That one it was all right. I mean, we didn't get to little do what we want because we over rallied with like we over rallied hard and we brought like how many we brought 55 to 17. It's whatever. Stop calling me a defector, by the way. I'm not a defector. Okay, so I would like to take this moment to let's just go over how we're moving as a division, right? Let's go over raids, let's go over our activity, let's go over all that stuff, right? Okay. So for the
Texas,
most
check the
part,
whisper.
you said what?
Check the whisper.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so basically, raid wise and activity wise, we have been doing pretty solid. You can look in battle logs. We are doing pretty good, I would like to say. We don't lose as often. We're 11-2 unofficially. I think we're doing great clanning wise. Obviously, we've been DT spamming a little bit, but I don't really have an issue with DT spamming as long as we're getting activity and as long as we're improving at the game. I don't really care too much. Um, Honestly, I'm probably gonna have us be. We're gonna relax a little bit more. Honestly, I think It's nice to interact with the community. It's nice to have game nights here every now and then. I don't want to spam y'all with DTS because then it's like, oh no, Mr. Texas, we're just doing nothing but DTS. Oh no, 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 and that's kind of just like unfun. So I don't want to like screw y'all over with a trillion DTS. I want to acknowledge more people, honestly, within the group. I feel like there's a lot of you that aren't really getting the acknowledgement that you guys deserve. There's a lot of you that are putting in time and effort into the group, and I really appreciate that. I made a thing called Super Corporal today, which is that's not supposed to be real. It's really not. But honestly,
No,
what I'm
that's a real
probably
rank.
do,
That's a real
it's
rank.
yeah, it's so real. What I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm going to now just like get more personal, like mini awards, just so y'all can. It's not gonna be on your formals or anything. It's something like nothing officialized in like the actual NS server, but more of so y'all can just get acknowledged just for y'all being good, right? So for divisional wise, for like 5 NSO, NAC stuff like that. Hopefully, hopefully, and I say hopefully we get more actual raids where we actually get to use y'all. So no more like spam sag dams because that is really annoying, low
Texas, if
key.
I can interrupt you for a second.
Go for it.
That completely reminds me. So you know how a little bit ago, if you remember, I was talking about is this a declaration of war? And I sent that little funny screenshot and polls of me getting banned from 2ND. That's completely real. We're currently waiting on 2ND to make their own little funny raid map, but we will be doing. I'm, Highcom doesn't like me calling it a war, but I'm gonna call it a war anyways because I don't care what they
War,
think.
war.
We're gonna be having a war against the Asians. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna show our superiority against the Pinoys.
Remember,
It'll be
even
fucking amazing.
within this war, by the way, always remember we're still under the same banner. So in war, out of war, we're all still brothers and sisters here. Don't like when we're fighting each other. Don't be like crazy toxic assholes in chat. That just makes us look
Yeah,
bad.
I am very good friends with the evil bitch who fucking banned me. So we will find out if you're fucking toxic. We will kill you. This is a friendly war.
So it's this little skirmish. It's like the same thing we did earlier with the early DTs. It's competitive. Listen. I want y'all to be competitive. I encourage y'all to be competitive. Just don't go over the top with it. All right. Just remember, we're still all in Nubis Aristocracy. We're still all allies here. We're still all brothers and sisters here. Don't go over the top with it. Yeah. All I was gonna say is for divisions. Hopefully, we can get more activity out of y'all. I need, I need more specifically in AC. No, yo, Willie, I know you hear me, bro. We gotta stop with the fucking little sag dam raids that we're slamming niggas fucking 4K to 300 points. No more of this, bro. We need to find actual comp. We need to raid other groups. We're gonna actually start raiding other groups because all this defense shit kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Um, what else? I know they have the biathlon and stuff going on, right? Yeah. But yeah, hopefully, as a whole army though, we need to get y'all some raids. We need to get y'all some raids. No more spunky squadron shit. That shit ends, bro. No more. No more fighting on stupid ass like I don't know the Zeppelin wars, bro. Yeah, no more of that. Oh yeah, 3D supports John Apple, by the way. Those who
I'll be so honest. I completely fucking ghosted that Zeppelin Wars, dude, because I knew that was gonna be such a mess. And then one of you guys took it, which I'm not opposed to you guys taking it, but I ghosted it for a reason.
A
yeah.
brother was pinged by RunCube for it. Do not blame me, bro.
Yo, bro, we need RunCube to stop scheduling my shit, bro. I'm sorry. You cannot schedule my shit no more. I'm done with it.
Tex, you want to tell them what's going on with 3 NSP? What
Oh,
our little
yeah.
tankers are doing?
Yeah. Okay,
That's your subdivision. That's all you.
yeah, this is true. Yeah, I will. Okay, so for 3NSB, here's the thing with it. I would open it, but here's the problem with it. I rally like 20 consecutive. So it's like I think what I'm gonna do to make it fair. I'm gonna do a little purge soon, eventually. I'm going to so I can actually get new fresh faces into it. I'm just saying, I just want to get new people in. And then I'll probably host a tryout, maybe next week. Honestly, probably guaranteed. Maybe not. NAC is also doing their biathlon shit right now, so it'll actually be a really good time to get more people into NSP. So that should be nice. I think, yeah. Um, what else? What else do I want to speak on? Mm, 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 mm. Honestly, I think that's enough for me. I think I don't really have not
You
too
guys
much
want to
left.
raid Black Site Ares with like 80 fucking people? I think HFC did it once, so it was really fun.
Yo, Gallant, check DMs real quick. It's just a short yes no.
Oh, yeah, probably do, but we probably will. Oh, yeah, the Super Corporal shit. I forgot. Okay, so about the Super Corporal. The rank is not gonna be called Super Corporal forever. It's gonna get changed. I'm gonna change it into something else. It's gonna be like multiple people can have it. Imagine like the above average ribbon that we have, but a little bit undertone. Like
I was gonna say Super
just
Corporal.
to-
Texas
yeah,
is straight up lying to you guys.
Okay, bro. Okay, sure, whatever.
Like spelling and all. Super Corporal.
Yeah, super cool. So yeah, it's just gonna be a ribbon where you get noticed. We're gonna have some we're gonna have Clanner of the Week, bro. We're gonna have like weekly, monthly ribbons. It's like Employee of the Month type shit.
Hmm.
So more stuff with the community, more shit to actually do, more stuff around the server. It should be nice. It should be good. It should be nice. It should be great. I think it'll be fun.
Right. Let me take over. Get back in your fucking,
You
back in your
shut
fucking spot.
Feta.
Back of the formation, buddy. All right. So with all that being said, there is one more thing. Well, two more things now I would like to announce because Gallant gave me the go-ahead. SMA apps are soon. So if you have been wanting to be an NCO, we desperately need NCOs. I will not sugarcoat it. We need event hosts. We need people to set up those aforementioned raids that Tex was talking about. As always, yeah, that is completely right, Test Dog. We always need NCOs. We always need event hosts. More activity is always good. So if you think that you would make a good NCO, if you would like to host events, if you want to host game nights, whatever the fuck, if you think you have what it takes to be a leader, please apply to SMA. I promise we won't laugh at your application. Maybe a little bit. Depends how ass it is. But that's something to look forward to. Secondly, speaking of looking forward to shit, I mentioned earlier, we have a 2IC pick. We have a pick for Major, finally. He unfortunately is not here. I was gonna force him to speak to you all. So that sucks ass. But we finally have a what the fuck?
What the fuck is up with this nigga?
Get his ass off the stage.
Yo, MPs, do something with him. Get him the fuck out. Yeah, take him out. Thank you. Alright, anyways. I was gonna force him to speak, so this is gonna be a much shorter announcement than I would have liked. But your new 2IC, aka Major, is going to be Felix Zuku. Some of you guys may know him. He's been hosting events pretty frequently. He went on a LOA for a little bit, but he came back and he's been doing events. Fuck me, not that guy. Fuck out of here. So he will act as my second in command. So whenever he says something and I'm not there, I want you to treat it like it came directly from me. I've decided to put my trust in him to help me run this division. So I hope you guys will show him the exact same respect. With that being said, I think that's pretty much all the actual announcements we had. Do you guys know if there's anything I'm missing?
Shouldn't be. I mean, unless y'all want to go do some fuck shit and like raid a group right now, we could.
Yeah, that's for later.
I have to discuss something.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Galen has words.
That was the last announcement I made. Gal, if you would like to come up to the podium,
Let
you
the
can just
king
walk
speak.
around in ore form.
It's like that fat dude, like raising his hand at like the fucking podium at like what, gladiator shit.
Oh
Yes.
All right. So, I'm gonna expand more into SMA and the future of like 3&D and other new divisions, right? So, as it entails 3&D being the flagship division, I think this is the biggest inspection rally henceforth. So you guys have grown in activity since your last inspection, which is quite fantastic. So how the nuke divisions work is that you guys are giving the most autonomy out of every single other divisionary unit under this autocracy, which means that you guys have more of a say-so than NMC, Nimic Armored Corps, fucking like 6LA, 7AC, like literally everywhere else, right? And you guys are essentially your own group that is just underneath the banner of this autocracy. When you contribute to this division, you are contributing to a history of the 3rd division. Like, you're not starting off brand fucking new with 2&D, 1&D. Like, you have history and a fucking title and a reputation that has been molded for the last 9 years before we made that transition to the Nivix autocracy, right? And as a whole, it is you guys that's been making this shit possible. So without you guys, leadership would have no one to lead. Because what's a leader if he has no one to lead, right? And another thing I want to talk about is like just general SMA stuff. SMA has been reformed. It is longer, right? It's going to be a lot tougher. In fact, if you want to know the dropout rate of the current SMA class, I think out of the 18 people that were put into it, 7 have already dropped. So, yeah. I will say that for 3D and SMA applications that are coming up, we are going to be onboarding around 18 to 20 non-commissioned officers. Sorry, candidates before they become non-commissioned officers. So if you want to pursue leadership in 3D or another nuke division, which I don't know why you would, because I mean personally I want to fight under the 3D. No offense to 2 and D1D. Then I highly recommend trying out for SMA because the worst thing you can be told is no. Right? So continue doing what you guys are doing. You guys are putting in the work. You can if you want to, but do understand that 3D, it's not just a division, it's your own community, right? It's your own fucking group. You got to take care of it. You got to keep each other accountable because once we're gone, right? It is you guys' responsibility as community people to keep the community aligned. A community accountability principle on top. That is all. Dupod, you can drop the surge, but you have to use your mic though. But
Yeah, I know.
what the?
It's only that half my face is like terribly swollen. I mean, buddy.
Atomic.
Get up. Get there, you fucking bum.
Okay. So about the thing that I announced to you guys like 3 weeks ago and didn't follow up on. We are going to fucking war, as I had said before. It's currently looks like at the last 2 weeks of July we will be going to war with Surge as a whole. Those Surge guys they're kinda locked in. But we've beaten them before, and I trust we can beat them again. I just need you guys to contribute to try and, instead of just skip every event for a war event, try and go to the DTs. We will be doing DTs on their maps when we have a confirmation on the list. But I just need y'all to sort of lock in, go to the trainings, go do everything. I'm pretty sure we've posted AIM training guides before. If you want to get to that point, I recommend you follow them. Shit like that, like just making sure that you can sort of hit your shots. Like if we have 100 people that are shitters but can hit their shots a little bit, that's 100 people that can kill, you know? Except people that don't just run around doing nothing or sit in a single spot going for pot shots. We have 100 people that can sort of hit their shots and can't push. It's basically all we need. So put the spirit in, and I will assure you that we are going to blow them up, and it's going to be fucking awesome. Okay? We will use Soviet tactics, but war is exciting. For once we get like an actual war that doesn't break down. These guys are also excited for it.
Yeah,
Can I get some war in chat?
the leading competitive group versus the leading less competitive group, the most casual group. Sorry, I was trying to find the word for it. Also, regiments. You guys know that you guys can make your own regiments, right, and have it be officialized as an actual unit of 3D, right? I have said this many times, especially to your leadership, but you guys as a community, like you guys can fucking like, no kidding, get together, say, hey, let's talk with leadership, let's form a fucking regiment, and form
Let's
that,
say,
right?
let's say you and a few of your buddies, like let's say Foxtrot over here. He has an idea. He wants to make like a fucking engineer division. He wants to dig trenches for the rest of his life. So he would talk to his buddies, Lucky or Dino, Halo Wars, Hold Up, David, whoever the fuck is around him. He would say, hey, let's make this engineer regiment. They would fucking put it together, make that structure and shit, and they would then talk to me or my TIC, whoever, about putting that into action and officializing it. Now, obviously, you would need to have some sort of purpose and identity behind it, but you can do that.
That's a good way to get lieutenant, y'all. Just saying.
Yep. So if you want to make your regiment, that's exactly how you do it.
All right, that's all I have to say.
Tommy, you got nothing else?
I got nothing else. Do we want to go? Do you want to go Aura Farm?
Let's go. I want to raid some shit, bro. I want to kill some shit. Okay.
Go raid some. We got any
Wanna
flash?
kill some shit,
Any
bro.
flash raid targets?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure we do. We can go kill some shit, bro. Let's go kill some shit.
I'll leave that up to you guys. If you don't want to go to the raid, inspection is
Permit.
concluded. If you guys don't want to go to the raid, you guys are dismissed.
Now rush? Yo, maybe.
Can now rush.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
good.
gonna bring 4,
Out
bro.
there,
Maybe
okay,
like
cool,
4
so-
people, dude.
Yeah, they're not gonna bring in that enough, bro.
UPF is gonna bring 2.
Yo, do we want to beat our canal rush
Waddle.
record? Do we want to beat our record?
Bro, they're gonna be like
Three
6 people.
3D insignia in